Hello everyone, let's begin the new lesson, lesson 12, reproduction in plants. What is reproduction? The word reproduction, what does it mean? Re means anything that is happening again. Like, let me give you some examples. First is rewind. It means when you try to repeat something again. The next word is, it is the word reinstall. It means when you are installing something again. Another word is reappear. It means when something appears again. So, reproduction means to reproduce, or we can say to produce again. So, it is the process by which living organisms produce new organisms similar to themselves, or the production of new individuals from their parents. Why is reproduction necessary? Why do we need to produce new organisms? It is very important. You all know why. To retain a particular species of living organisms. Now let me explain with a simple example. Let's consider the example of human being. We all are surviving, right? But do you think that any one of us is going to survive throughout? Are we survive for indefinite period of time? No, not at all. We all are surviving for a certain period of time. So, all living beings take birth, then they grow and they die. So, when basically new organisms are born, we feel that okay, a lot of organisms are there, but gradually these organisms are going to die one day. Correct? Now, if there is no new organisms are being born, then what will happen? After a certain period of time, the entire group will be extinct. That means the entire group of living organisms would become extinct. Clear? not a single organisms from the particular group will be left on the earth. That means from this particular group, not a single organisms will be left on the earth. If there is no reproduction. So, reproduction is very, very important. Why? To retain a particular species of living organisms So this is the one reason. The next reason is to transmission, that means for transmission of characters from one generation to the next. In the definition, I have said that we have similarities. We have similarities to our parents. But not only the parents, we would notice that we have similarities with our grandparents. So it is because of the process of reproduction that characteristics have been carried from one generation to the next generation. That means the characters, the characteristics are carried from one generation, that means from grandparents to parents and from parents to the children, from one generation to the next generation. So when I say living organisms, that doesn't mean only the animals, but it includes plants also. So why do animals reproduce? Plants also reproduce because the same concept is used for the plants also. If they do not reproduce, what will happen? That a particular type of plant would become extinct after a couple of years, because the plants also have a specific period of longevity. That means the plants also, that means they also survive for a certain period of time. It shows that the plants have a specific period of longevity. That means they remain alive they do not remain alive for the indefinite period of time. They remain alive for a certain period of time. So reproduction is important for all animals and all plants, but the way they reproduce might be different from one another. Clear?